So let's start from this build option, right? In this build option, the first thing here is wall option, right? One more thing, for creating a label, we have a shortcut that is double L, right? We can press double L from the keyboard, or we can just click on this button as well for creating label. Similarly, for creating a wall, we can click on this button or press WA from your keyboard. So again, that will activate the wall command. So if I go here on this wall, we can see three types of wall, right? One is architecture wall, second is structure, and third one is wall by face, right? So first we will study only this architectural wall, right? We will study this structural wall and wall by face later. This wall by face is used in this massing and site, right? So let's start with architectural wall. The shortcut is WA. Click on this, right? Here it will activate the command, right? So here you can see this is your generic wall of 8 inches, right? So if you click on this point, here you can see some more walls as well. Here you can see the exterior brick wall. So by default, we have three types of wall in this software. One is basic wall. Second is curtain walls. Here you can see curtain walls. And the last one is stacked wall. Curtain wall here means these are glass walls, right? The material used in this is glass, right? So let's start with the default setting that was generic 8 inches wall. This one. So let's create a wall over here, right? So for creating a wall, you will click on any button here, right? And it will create a wall like this, right? Here you can specify any distance. Suppose you want a wall of 50, 10 or anything length. Suppose I want a 40 units. So I will type 40, press enter. It will create a wall like this, right? Here in this direction, I want, let's say 30. Make sure it is showing an angle of 90 degree here. Only then you will be able to create a perfect vertical wall, right? If it is showing any other angle, let's suppose you are creating a wall at this point and it is showing an angle like this, right? So this wall will not be perfect vertical. It is showing here 79 degree angle, right? If you don't want to see any other angle than 90, for that thing you can press your shift button from your keyboard and start creating wall, right? If you press your shift button, it will automatically restrict your cursor movement in horizontal and vertical direction only, right? So in this direction, let's say I want 30 units. So I can type here 30, or let's say I'm clicking at a random point here. Click like this, and here we have 40 here, right? I have created some random walls. So let's see how we can edit these things at a later stage. So if I click on this wall, right, it will show me the distance of this wall from the other wall, right? From this wall it is 40, from this wall it is again 40, right? If you want to reduce its distance, so you will click here, type value, let's say 30. So this distance will be reduced to 30, right? In this way you can edit these settings. So if I click on this point, it will show me the distance of this wall from various points, right? So let's suppose here you can see a small button or a witness line. This is called a witness line, right? It is showing me the distance from center of this wall to the face of this particular edge. Suppose I want the distance from outer face to this particular face, or you can create any wall here as well. So for that thing, I'm going to create a wall here as well like this, right? So here I have created a wall, and if you see here, it is showing me the distance from center to center. You can zoom out and see. This is center to center distance of 20 feet. Suppose you want the distance between outer face and this outer face as 20 feet. You can move this witness line. For this thing, you will click on this button. It will move to the interior first. Click again on this particular button. It will move to the exterior. You can similarly click here. It will move to the exterior. For exterior, you can see the distance is 20 feet 8 inches. Suppose here you want 20, you will type 20, press enter. It will automatically change the exterior to exterior distance as 20. Similarly, if you have given any distance from interior dimension, you can click on this point, move this witness line to the interior points by clicking on this button. Here you can see the interior dimension are 18 feet 8 inches. Suppose you want this as 20, type 20, press enter. It will change this dimension to interior dimension to 20 feet. Here you can see a particular dimension, it is called temporary dimension, right? Temporary dimension means you can change this, right? If you click on this button, it will become a permanent dimension and you will not be able to change this, right? Here you can see it will show a dimension like this, that interior dimensions are 20 feet and it is now a permanent dimension. If you want to delete it, select it and you can delete it. If you want to make it again permanent, click on this lock button. After that, you won't be able to change it, right? So unlock it and you can delete it. So this is one of the setting, right? The other thing is, suppose you want to reduce the length of this. So we have again the same setting. Click on this, type any value you want here, or you can drag from here as well, right? From this corner point, you can drag like this. It will automatically reduce, right? You can drag like this as well, but your wall will be tilted like this, right? So here this is related to your temporary dimension and how you can move your witness line, right? So once you are done with this, let's see this thing in our 3D view.